Hello everybody. We had two people. Here's how much of an asshole I am. At assholeconsulting.com, two people requested more or less the same topic. So I charged them both, but I'm only going to do one. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to address both of their questions. And it's about immigration. So I'm doing two separate videos, just merging them to one because it's going to be the same topic. I will pay you, added to the cost of the consultation, to do a video. What are your thoughts on how illegal immigration will affect the economy? How will it shape politics, the political field, and what future laws might be created because of the problems that arise? Well, what's going to happen with illegal immigration, the effect on the economy, is it will lower wages. Everyone says, oh, they do the jobs Americans won't do. It's because if you didn't have this flood of labor, then prices, wages would be higher. Now, we don't have to pay an extra cent or two for a bushel of apples, but yeah, it's just supply and demand of labor. You have more people, unskilled, too fucking lazy to even learn the language. We're gonna go and pick fruit or do whatever. That's fine. Okay, that's cool. Fine, I guess. But the economic effect is that supply of labor lowers wages. And so spoiled little brat Americans, and I understand, trust you me, I kind of understand. There is some legitimacy to that argument that they will do the jobs Americans won't, because a lot of American kids are spoiled little cunts. That's all they are. And I do, even though I want them, I really, if I was president, we'd be Operation Wetback 2. Don't call me racist. Look up, it was called Operation Wetback. It was under the Eisenhower administration. I'd be doing Operation Wetback 2 because it's an invasion. But at the same time, these people actually do have a fucking work ethic. So I battle it in between that, but they are violating our sovereignty. There is no United States. We can't even fucking keep people out and just let people invade. There's no fucking country. And I find them despicable people who just think they're going to come here and they can because they are getting away for it because the leftist politicians are running cover. How will it shape politics, the political field? Well, you're just going to have more Democrat voters. And I'm going to be very harsh on our Hispanic brothers and sisters. You're fucking idiots. You come here, legally or not, and then 75% of you vote Democrat all the time. So you escape a shithole, and then you vote in the people who make this country a shithole. I mean, you may not suffer because there's enough people here who vote the right way. And by right way, I mean Republican. But your kids, which Hispanics have a lot more of than the Native Americans, your kids are it's gonna be Mexico. It will, or Paraguay, or Guatemala, or Central America. Give it time. Your descent, you may have escaped it, but your children will not. Because you vote to enact and bring about the exact same government you were trying to escape. All right. And I don't expect you to study that. I don't even expect you to understand the words coming out of my mouth because you're too fucking lazy to learn English. But if I could translate something to the Hispanics and the illegal aliens, and I know there's other illegal aliens. We kick them out too. But the main one that violates and really, grinds my gears is the Hispanics and the Mexicans coming in. Your children will pay. All right. Someone translate that into Spanish for them. What future laws might be created because of the problems that arise? I don't think there's going to be any future laws. I don't, we already have laws, drugs are illegal, no murder, all that. I don't, if anything, it's a violation or an ignoring of laws, immigration law, but I don't think. Could you break it down into three timelines in the short term? 1 to 5 years, midterm, 5 to 10 years, and long-term effects. 1 to 5 years, it will continue to hurt the poorer classes as we have more and more poor people come in who are willing to work and give them a run for their money. A lot of the poorer classes, already minorities, are evil whitey. Okay, when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go look at the Hispanics that are coming in and taking all your jobs that you would normally work up and then go. This isn't to say that everyone who's poor and minority has to work crappy jobs, but that's where you start. You don't even got that. They're taking the jobs away from you. You don't even have that stepping stone. So I see this great recession or stagnation continuing on, and it's going to skew income disparity, or what do they call it? The inequality of income. So the people on the farms, they're making their millions while they're paying, Jose $5 every month. And that money and higher wages could have gone to Native Americans, not Indian Americans, but Americans who are here. American Americans. America! Midterm to 10, you'll see local, Texas I think will go blue. I think they'll become a Democrat state. Arizona will go blue. You're going to see a decaying of the border. There will be a large enough voting segment of illegal La Raza type immigrants that you will never be able to implement any kind of laws, or let alone have an Operation Wetback 2. And that's where they'll kind of consolidate power and demographically speaking, it'll be too late. You will have gone past that event horizon. And long-term effects, 10 to 25 years. Well, long-term effects will just become another, like Brazil light. Will be, demographically speaking, there will be more and more minorities. Whites are expected to be the minority by 2047, I think it is. And, people will vote based on race, not character, despite them saying they're not racist. They will. They'll vote based on race and what liberals and leftists tell them. They'll vote for other people's money. And we're just going to become a second-class country, or a second-rate country. It'll take time, more than 10 to 25 years, because what Western civilization built up is a lot. It'll take a while. But there's none of this rah America. It's not, it's going to become a different country. It's going to become a poorer one. It's going to become an inferior one. And this has really nothing to do with, they're Hispanic or they're minorities or anything like that. It has to do with the way they vote. They vote for socialism. So we'll be like Brazil, Everyone be nice tan, there'll be some hot chicks, but, it will, the World Cup, that's what we live for. Also, thoughts on Obama's recent amnesty executive. Guy hates fucking America, and it doesn't surprise me. I don't know what more political analysis. I don't even know why they spent hours analyzing that. So that was one. Let's go to the other question on the immigration plan here. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Give me time here, people. Oh, come on. I'd like to give you elevator music. The Girl from Ipanema. Is this it? Oh, God almighty. This is what happens when people don't have their fucking shit together. Boop 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 boo doo 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 you doo 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 boo doo boop boo da 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 ya da 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 ah. Tall and tan and kinda lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking and da 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 da. Oh, oh, da 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 da. All right, here we are. All right, just want to know about the Obama immigration plan. I'll expand on it a little bit. There is no plan. Don't look at it as a politician. Don't listen to a word coming out of this guy's mouth. Look at it in terms of his behavior and ask the simple question: does Obama hate America and want to change it for the worse? Yes, he does. It's a flagrant violation of the Constitution. This guy, really does use the Constitution as toilet paper. You even got Saturday Night Live coming out after him. It shows you he is supremely arrogant. He is going to force his ideology on America. Whether, the funny thing, he says, we're a nation of laws when it comes to the Ferguson thing, but then he just violates the law right off the bat. If anything, I don't need to analyze the immigration plan. He wants to flood this country with second and third world immigrants who vote left. That's it. It's not even that it's to support the Democrat Party. It's to destroy this country and everything that he views as evil and white male and dead George Washington, these evil people that he thinks that really the United States was a bad thing, and he's going to destroy. He's successful. He is so happy right now, and he's just thumbing your nose at everybody. So of course, we'll be curious to see if the Republicans get a balls and simply veto it. And it'd be interesting to see if the Democrats actually say, hey, you know what, we do have a Constitution. They won't, because they hate the country too. But yeah, there's no plan to analyze. This is just him destroying the country. It is. It's conspiracy. No, it is. You got to understand, he does not like you people. He really does not like Americans. He is such an arrogant fuck. Just such an arrogant fuck. But we elected him. Not me, not you. But, all these idiots, all these young people and the women, you idiots, you youth and you ladies, yeah, just said something nice, yay! Just fuck Western civilization. We don't. Fuck the 50s. We don't know what was great about that. This was like stupid shit. Anyway, that's all we got for the Obama immigration plan. Toodles.